Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Rachel. I'm going to do a whole slew of videos all in once because my camera is on the last leg and I wanted to make sure I got a couple of videos taped up. I will be doing, and I don't know if it'll come up Sunday or a little bit later, but I did a poll out on my website, on my community page, asking you guys about the updates that I do for coronavirus. If you wanted me to, instead of do the live this next time, do kind of like my decontamination routine and then a little bit of updates. Overwhelmingly, most of you said yes. And some of you even gave some questions and stuff that you would like me to answer. I'm working on that video right now. It's a half done. So hopefully I will get that up either very end of this week or the beginning of next week for you guys so that you have a little bit of an update. But today is the Ipsy bag and yeah, just Ipsy Plus. And the reason I'm only doing Ipsy Plus and not like an Ipsy versus Ipsy or Ipsy versus boxycharm or any of that stuff is because Ipsy changed up things a little bit. And I wanted to show you guys this in and of itself to see, is it really worth it? Because Ipsy's been doing a lot of things or having issues recently, either by repeat items or they're just not doing as well. And they recently announced that they were changing up Ipsy Plus. So Ipsy Plus is their $25 a month subscription. They've been doing this for several years now. And when it first came out, it was amazing. Like great products, good brands, they really hit it. And then somewhere in the last year, it just really kind of went downhill, or I guess it was last year, and started getting some repeat items. Just, it wasn't that fantastic. And you always got to choose one product out of it kind of mid-month around, I believe it's like the 24th. They allow you to go on their app or their website and then choose your item. And then around the 2nd, you get to see what items you got and then you could add on. Well, they sent out an email last month saying, hey, we're changing it up. We're going to change up what the bag looks like. And we're going to pick 2 items for you and allow you to pick, I believe it's the other 3 items. Maybe it's that. Yeah, I think that's how it was. And then we'll go through that, what that is. And basically on the, I believe it's the 1st, they allow you to go on there and do that. And then on the 2nd, you could do add-ons. So anyway, that's what's different. So you get more say, is it really better? Are the products good? Like, is it worth it? Because I definitely think that Ipsy and boxycharm have been kind of running head and head. And I feel like if Ipsy starts doing this, there's a high probability that boxycharm, if this is successful, might follow suit. So this is something to keep in mind, definitely when you're looking at this. Best thing about quarantine is the fact that Texas allows you to have to-go margaritas now. So, to-go margarita. All right, I am tangential today, but let's get into this box. I do have all the information on my phone because the other thing that Ipsy's been doing, which I dislike intensely, is on their little cards, they don't put any information anymore. And they stopped doing this a couple of months ago, and I think they full on just stopped it. And it just sucks because honestly, it's way better when they put the information in here. But I get it now with these changes. It's going to be hard to make these cards fit. So I can't totally be upset about them. And so the theme is August 2020, the future is yours. And I just got this box maybe like 3 days ago. So it says, save the date. So from 9/1 to 9/3, Ipsy picks 2 personalized items based on your beauty quiz. That's a little iffy. And then you choose 3 of your 5 full-size items. They give you 5 things to choose from. And then add on up to 8 additional products. So that is what they say. And then they talk about just some products in here that you might find in your things like hyaluronic acid, CBD, and cryo effect. I do have some ingredients videos. I'm thinking about restarting that and a couple other series, which I'll talk more about at the end of this video. But anyway, this is what the new bag looks like. They switched up from their more cheapy plastic bags. Let me show you. Or they had plastic and paper bags. So this was last month's Ipsy Plus bag. This one was a plasticky form, but generally their bags have been looking kind of like on par to this, like just like a little makeup bag, which I didn't think was really cutting it for a $25 subscription box. This was last month's Ipsy Ultimate, which was a little bit better. But, and then they've had some months that have been much better, but they switched to a drawstring bag, which is not totally horrible, but I guess I was expecting the bag to be a little bit nicer. This is literally just a cloth bag with their little Ipsy on here, which isn't awful. Like, I could use these bags to give away items to other people. These are not bags that I'm just going to be keeping around forever and ever, but they're not horrible. They're just a little drawstring bag. Okay, and then we're going to go on my phone to look up the products and talk about them. So the first item in here was an item that they picked for me, and this is a Huda Beauty product here in the color Shiro, and this is a Huda Beauty Demi Matte Cream Lipstick. Now I am okay with lipsticks. Cream ones are good. If it is a liquid lipstick that dries down really bad, I have a little bit harder time. And when I first saw this on the thing that they picked for me, I was a little upset because I thought this color was going to be awful, but now looking at it in person, this is actually a really pretty color. Okay, so let's learn about this color. Excuse me. So this is MSRP $20, and it's a liquid lipstick for makeup mogul, basically from Huda. We all know who she is. And it's a playful peach shade, and it is supposed to dry down. So I don't know how this is going to go. It says it dries down to a matte, but isn't drying. So we'll see, because I don't do well with stuff that dries my lips out. But that is a pretty color. We're just going to put this on my hand. Ooh, it is a lot darker than I thought it was going to be, but that's actually a really pretty color. And the formula is very nice and creamy. So we're going to let this sit on my hand as I go through this and see how it does. But so far, that is actually really pretty. I'm a lot more impressed with that color than I thought I would be. All right, so that's the first item that they picked for me. And then the second item they picked for me is this, which is an Ayoko product. I feel like Ayoko was in a ton of subscription boxes, and then it went away, and then they brought it back. And I don't know if I have this already. I actually think I may never have gotten this, so I'm okay with it. This is the Ayoko Black Magic Mascara Drama and Curl. And this product here is, let's see, MSRP $26, and then this is what the wand looks like. I don't mind a curled wand. I like that it's kind of the same narrow shape throughout. This will do fine with me. And I actually really like the squeezy tubed mascaras. I find that they coat the brush a little bit better. Some of my favorite squeezy tube mascaras are actually Wonder Beauty's mascaras. So I'm okay with this. I really am excited to try it. All right, and then let's move on to the three things that I chose. And this was kind of hard because of the 5 items, I feel like one was a skincare item I wasn't interested in, and one was that face brush set of the brushes that I got in my last month's box. I'll put them in mega boxing up there if you guys haven't seen that mega unboxing. I got the same brush set I had gotten before. From what a lot of you guys have been saying, that seemed to have been a big problem that Ipsy did for a lot of people, and so they sent an eyelash curler to make up for it. I just never got the email that told me that that's what they were doing. But anyway, I knew I didn't want that brush set because I'd already gotten 2 of the same types of brushes, although this was a face set instead of an eye set. I just didn't want that brush set. I wasn't impressed with their brushes in general from the previous set, so I did not choose it. So that really left me with 3 other items, which I'm not totally unhappy about, but I don't know if I would have rushed to pick these necessarily as my first few items. So the first one here is the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Setting Powder. Now this one was a little intriguing to me because I keep getting a lot of loose setting powders, which I give away a lot because I have dry skin that is often dehydrated. One of you guys asked once what I meant by that. Dry skin is where you don't have natural oils in your skin. So my body does not produce a lot of oils in general. Like I have eczema and all sorts of issues with just inherently dry skin. I also have inherently dry eyes because of this. But on top of that, I am horrible about my intake of fluids, and oftentimes I'm dehydrated where I don't have enough water on top of my dry skin. So it's like a double whammy. I can usually hydrate up pretty good with things like hyaluronic acids and stuff, and I tend to avoid powders which dry out my skin more, but I just innately don't have a lot of oil on my skin. So because of that, I don't need a lot of powders, but I occasionally do use a little setting powder under my eyes to set a few of my things, and I actually like setting powders that are pressed powders a little bit better. So I thought this one would be nice. It is in just a cute little compact with a mirror, which is super handy if I actually carried makeup anywhere. Haven't been doing that much, but super cute. Looks like little watermelons. maybe has a little bit of a watermelon scent. Not bad, kind of doesn't. And it definitely has like a little bit of a whitish sheen. It feels very dry, but it's finely milled and it almost has like a luminous quality. So I think I'm gonna try this out on my under eye area when I do my makeup next, and I'll let you guys know what I think about it. But I just thought that was an interesting product, so I did want to try that out. This is MSRP at $28. And this, for those that are interested, I know there was some controversy in the past where Ciate London made their products. This is made in China. They switched their manufacturing from Italy to China, just FYI for those that care. All right, next product is one that I picked because I was intrigued by it, and I'm always a big fan of palettes, even though I have entirely too many. But I have not tried this brand's palettes. I've tried their highlighters, which I've really liked, and I've tried some of their lip products, which are okay. But this is by Estate. This is Bailey Saran and Estate collab. This is called the Venice Fling. It feels very summery. Very pretty, fun packaging. And let me open up here. I feel like there was 2 different versions of this you could get, but I can't remember fully. This thing is massive inside. I was watching Just Anne's review and I saw how big this was and I was like, holy moly. I would have been fine with them being smaller, but I do appreciate that they have such big pans. This is like a Juvia's Place palette. I just feel like it's more product than I'm probably ever gonna go through, but it's really, really pretty. This color here is a really pretty purple color, and I'm curious about how that's gonna play out. So we'll put a little bit of this on my hand here. Purples are kind of a hard color. That's not bad. It definitely feels creamier. Let's do this color Bonafide here. Is that Bonafide? Oh no, it's not Bonfire. Ocean Avenue. All right, and these have like all California names on it. Ooh, that definitely swatches a little bit nicer. So these swatch really nicely. I feel like these are gonna be fun to play with. So yeah, most of these colors are colors I would use. So I'm definitely gonna keep and play with this palette. This seems really, really nice. This is made in Canada, it looks like. Cool. Anyway, that is that. It's really, really pretty. And, oh no, it says it's made in China, but it is, the company's out of Canada. For those who are interested in, I know a lot of people are interested in that. So that is that. All right, so this product, let's see how much it cost. This is, ooh, trying to have me rate it before I've even played with it. Let's see, let's learn about this more. So this product is MSRP $30. It's 223.5 grams of product. So that is that. And then the final product in here is also one I picked out because you guys know that I'm on the endless hunt for any other eyeliner color than black, like literally any other color. And so they did offer a product that was not a black eyeliner, and spoiler alert for whenever my regular Ipsy comes in there, there's actually a liner in there that is a color that I would have purchased on my own. So I'm super excited about that and whenever it comes. But anyway, this is the Laura Geller Casual Long Wear Eyeliner in Gilded Bronze Kohl. I really like, I tend to go towards like gold and bronzy colored eyeliners. It's just the color I tend to go for. This is probably a little bit bigger than I would. I like a slightly finer eyeliners just because I tend to use them in my waterline, but I wasn't going to complain because this is, it's not black. It is a brown color. I'd expect it to be maybe a little bit more bronzy, but it's definitely kind of more on just the muted brown with just a little bit of a shimmer in it, but it is creamy, and this is definitely something I will use. So I'm excited that it is not black and it is something a little bit different. So let's learn about this product. This product is $22, and yeah, they say it's a break from your basic black. I wish they would forever take a break from your basic black. But it has supposed to have vitamin E in it. It definitely feels very creamy. But yeah, those are all my products there. So overall, I was much happier with this than I have been in previous boxes because I do feel like I got a little bit more control, and that was nice. So I feel like the products are a little bit more useful to me than they otherwise would have. I wish that they had more than 5 products you could pick from to narrow it down, but I get why they do that because they probably have an algorithm that they have to work on. But overall, it wasn't bad. I'm gonna definitely keep doing this. and see kind of where they go. And yeah, that's it. So let me know what you think. Did you like the products? Did you think that the way they revamped this was good? Yeah, that's about it. All right, guys, I was just going to do a little update now that we have shown all the products of kind of some ideas or things that will be going on with videoing. Because even though I'm doing a whole slew of videos today, I wanted to just kind of get out what my schedule or idea of videos that are going to come up. I'm doing a globein unboxing, and I'm also going to do a BoxyCharm Premium unboxing. And then I also will have my update and decontamination video for, you know, coronavirus stuff. So that'll be coming for those that are interested in. And then I did get some skincare products sent to me that I've been trying out from Teamy, and I've gotten a few of those products in past boxes, so I thought it would be really fun, maybe next week or week after, that I could do a video kind of updating some of the new products that I'm trying for skincare, because I've kind of changed up my skincare a little bit. So I thought I would do that, and then I also have a Stitch Fix box coming as well, so I'll definitely do that up. And then I was wondering if you guys wanted some like kind of like some of the YouTubers out there, like Teresa's Dead and other people. They do like little bite-sized reviews of different makeup products instead of like big, long, in-depth ones, where I take a couple palettes that I've gotten and maybe just do some quick bite-sized reviews of them. If you guys are interested in that, please let me know. And then I have my Fabfitfun. I think it was either the Endless Summer or one of the other summer sales. I got those products in, so I'm going to do a quick little video on that as well. So those are all the things coming over the next week and a half, for those that are interested. So anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And if you're interested at all in the Ipsy, I'll put the information down below for you guys. All right, as always, thanks and bye.